Hi everybody, this is Jarrod and I'm back. Today's date is June the 4th, 2013, and I will be reading two poems today. The first poem is entitled Teddy Bear, which was written in 1998. It was inspired by the late Eugene Field's poem Little Boy Blue, a poem that I definitely recommend for those who have not read, who do not know Eugene Field's or his work. The poem Little Boy Blue, when I read it a few years before I actually wrote my poem. Um, it's about a father and his child and his admiration for his child. Um, it's also a poem that to me about emptiness. About a child who loved his toys and surrounded himself with a magical world. And I love that. I think every child has done that. But the child, of course, like Christopher Robin to Winnie the Pooh, grew up and outgrew his toys and became an adult, I guess. But I later come to find that that wasn't the case. After doing a little research, I found out that yes, of course, it was about a child who loved his toys uh, and was part of this little imaginary world. But the child never grew up because the child sadly passed away, and Mr. Field was very of course, unlike any parent who loses a child, was taken aback by that, and again wrote the poem Little Boy Blue. Teddy Bear, November 23rd, 1998. Little ones, every babe, all to your surprise. It's a cuddly nose and soft to the touch with welcoming, innocent eyes. How lovable, how sensible, this memorable youthful peer. Carry him softly, wholly, and with care, and he will bundle you with cheer. Furry features and a kind face. What child wouldn't want to escape with their pal to the spectacular Dreamtime place? The gentle thing with fluffy hair, lying on a bed, a teddy bear. The other playmates lie simply floored, all everywhere. As pretty pinks paint little girls, baby dolls and dresses their ribbon worlds, powder blue, lighting blue, tales of a little boy. Airplanes and video games are put aside for one tough toy. Shiny cheeks and a toothy smile after a hug he gave. From the comfort next to the pillow, oh, what a timely save. Cradle that stuffed creature, feel happiness blend among all the toys in the great playroom. No choice compares, no toy is there, unlike that of a child's first friend. The next piece I'm going to be reading is entitled "Rime on the World." It was written in 1999. This is just, well, even though winter is not my favorite season, I still nevertheless can respect the beauty of winter and how quiet and peaceful winter is. A lot of people say, oh, well, winter is the dead season. I don't think so. I think it's a season of preservation, it puts everything to rest. Rime on the World, or A Frosted Ground, January 5th, 1999. When downy flurries have had their fill of the sky, encased within a crystalline gleam, then does their nature heed to the cool command, so clouds can finally release them, those excess loose bits of fabrics, in a laid contrast. Depending upon a place, those soft tufts sow into winds to intermingle, forming polar quilts. Now our earth truly lies asleep. As the fabrics still form, the more their restfulness becomes the impression of warmth. The inches are icily seething, the covers become more condensed, and as days pass, many feet will intervene and press, then vehicles will thereby crush, swerve by, mashed and ruin this comatose season, changing, molding them into a crisp comfort, a chilling mattress. Thank you for listening.